In education, you may have heard about 3 R's. At UCAS, they stand for Ready, Rigorous, and Relationships. When students choose to come to UCAS, we expect them to be ready to work hard and to dedicate themselves to school. Students need to be ready for college-level work from the first day they enter the school. At UCAS, we have a rigorous program. All students take at least one college-level course starting their first semester. Many students take multiple college-level courses. Students should be prepared to read at a college level. They should also be ready to think thoroughly and deeply about the subjects they are studying. Students who succeed at UCAS don't necessarily have the best grades, but they know how to work hard. They know how to review and learn from their mistakes so that they can demonstrate improvement on the next challenge. We want all students to work at their full potential so that at the end of the semester, they are proud of their performance. While our coursework is rigorous, we also know the power relationships have on students' ability to do well. Students at UCAS build strong friendships with each other. They work collaboratively so that all students can succeed. Some students at UCAS are able to make connections here that they are unable to form in a larger school environment. Having close relationships at UCAS helps students to struggle, learn, and succeed together. While we are serious, we are not scary. UCAS teachers are trained to support students so they can reach their full potential if they are willing to do the work. One of the best parts about being at UCAS is the family feel both students and teachers experience. We have a successful model that you can be successful in too. We can help you.
So, why do we have a mandatory orientation? We want you to make an informed decision before choosing to come to UCAS. We want to make sure you know what you are choosing so that when you come, you can be successful and not frustrated. Sometimes, students who choose to enroll drop late because they do not understand the rules or what is required. This is unfair to other students who may not have gotten in during the lottery. So please listen carefully so you can make an informed decision about whether UCAS is the best choice for you. If you decide not to come, please let us know as soon as possible so that we can offer the opportunity to someone else. Also, be aware that even if you had a sibling here in the past, some things including graduation requirements have changed, so please listen to the following carefully. The first thing you should know is that we are a STEM school with very limited extracurricular options. We have club music classes. We also have a few other student clubs, but the options are limited. We do not have any sports other than a few intramural opportunities during lunch. We ask our students not to work or participate in music or sports when they first come to UCAS. While the homework load is different for every student, most spend 2 hours per night on homework. We are not very flexible with what we offer. This is because we have found a recipe for success and we help students follow the recipe to a T. It is very important to note that our educational environment is very rigorous and can be strenuous at times. Students should be prepared for high stress. We also need to emphasize that UCAS is not an escape from the rigors of typical student life. At UCAS, students are considered college-level students. Successful college students are motivated, punctual, and self-managed. They know when and how to ask for help, how to study in groups, and how to turn in work on time. In essence, successful college students know how to hit the ground running. If this fits you, you will be a great UCAS student. It is our experience that UCAS students know how to work hard. They also know how to play hard. We have student activities both at lunch and after school. We also have dances planned by our student council. If you are ready to work hard for 4 years and focus on school, then following this presentation, please turn in your admission acceptance form indicating your dedication to your early college education at UCAS.
UCAS is a state-funded charter school. Instead of using budgets for sports and extracurricular activities, we use it for tuition payment. Students are charged fees typical to what they would experience at their home high school. They range between $25 and $200. We ask students to apply for a fee waiver or pay their fees before the first day of school. Fees paid are not refundable, even if a student chooses to transfer. Students do not pay tuition for courses taken on UVU campus. You are responsible for the $35 application fee, which is a one-time charge when you first enter the school. Additionally, there is a $5 per credit hour tuition for concurrent enrollment classes taken on UCAS campus. This tuition is paid directly to UVU and is not waivable. Students are also responsible for textbooks for on-campus classes. If students choose to take courses at MTech, they are responsible for MTech fees and books. MTech tuition is free for high school students. In order for us to pay on-campus UVU tuition, students must be able to qualify for in-state tuition. If you do not qualify for in-state tuition, please talk to an administrator or counselor and we will give you some equally valuable options. UCAS pays tuition for approved classes. Students who qualify can receive up to $13,000 worth of college education while in high school. The majority of UCAS students also qualify for additional scholarships to finish their last 2 years of college post-high school.
Parents, we highly recommend you and your student participate in a UVU tour before coming to UCAS. It will give you an opportunity to learn about the college campus and how to navigate the UVU system as a parent. As a college student, your child must advocate for themselves. The university has no obligation to communicate with you as a parent. While you can attend on-campus meetings and activities with your student, it will be their responsibility to represent and advocate for themselves. This is especially important to remember during their senior year when students have the majority of classes at UVU.
Approximately 27% of UCAS students come from a minority background. At least 75% of our graduates finish with an associate degree from UVU. This is the equivalent of finishing the first 2 years of college and is worth a scholarship of approximately $13,000. Students need to be ready for college-level work. Courses taken for concurrent enrollment credit go on both the high school and college transcripts. For example, Biology 1010 taken with concurrent enrollment counts for 1.25 credits of high school and 3 credits of college. Students need to be ready for accelerated math. 9th grade begins with Secondary Math 1 honors. In order to qualify for concurrent enrollment classes, UVU requires students to have a 3.0 cumulative GPA. In order to support students in their studies, we offer study groups at UCAS both before and after school. It is strongly advised that students schedule this time as part of their regular school day. It will reduce homework time at home. Students also have access to the tutoring labs on UVU campus. When you enroll in UCAS, you are enrolling in 2 schools, both UCAS and UVU. In order to fully enroll at UCAS, the following must be completed. First, watch this orientation and take the quiz. Second, turn in the admissions acceptance form that was emailed to you. Third, apply to UVU as a high school concurrent enrollment student. Fourth, sign up for and attend an Enroll Me Now meeting in the spring. We will send you an invitation to sign up for this meeting. For the UCAS Enroll Me Now meeting, please plan on bringing the following materials. 1. A copy of the student's birth certificate. 2. Proof of immunization or exemption form. 3. An official or unofficial copy of the school transcript with 3 terms. Students must have a 3.0 GPA in order to qualify for concurrent enrollment courses at UVU. 4. The student information sheet that will be sent to you. 5. A copy of Student 504 Plan or IEP if applicable. 6. During the meeting, you will also be asked about your student's discipline history and any health concerns your student may have. In order to fully enroll at UVU, the following must be completed. First, pay the application fee and fill out the application. Second, sign up for concurrent enrollment courses as part of the UCAS registration process in the fall. Third, pay the $5 per credit hour tuition directly to UVU for concurrent enrollment classes. Please watch the school calendar carefully. UCAS breaks do not line up with the neighboring districts. If you are planning a vacation, please take care to plan it during the UCAS breaks so as not to stress out your UCAS student. UCAS requires students attend 90% of the time. Students who miss more than 10% often struggle to keep up with their classes, and it is likely their grades will suffer. UCAS requires students to be full-time. School is held from 9 o'clock to approximately 4 o'clock each day. We do not follow a block schedule, which means each class meets every day. Please review our student handbook online. UCAS has a strict dress code policy including no hats and no colored hair. If you want further clarification on the dress code policy, please see a counselor or administrator before doing your back-to-school shopping. All UCAS students are provided with a UTA bus pass. The pass will work during the school year, but not during the summer. It is good on all trains, tracks, and buses, with the exception of ski buses. The bus pass is added to your UVID card. You can get your UVID card from UVU Campus Connection after August 1st. So, now is the time for you to make a decision. Pay careful attention to the admission acceptance form due date and turn your form in on time. Are you ready to work hard, follow the dress code, work collaboratively with your peers, advocate for yourself, and have fun while learning a ton? Then UCAS is for you. The payoff is up to $13,000 in scholarship money while in high school and the potential of earning an associate degree from UVU. Your hard work will be worth it. We look forward to seeing you in the fall.